Hello, everybody. This is Nick Lang with the National Concrete Masonry Association here again today with your Tech Tip Tuesday. So today I'd like to talk about something that I actually got a technical question about this week, and that is construction tolerances and placement tolerances for reinforcing steel within our masonry assemblies. Now, this stuff is covered within the masonry sections of the building code, specifically the Masonry Society 602 specification for masonry structures. And there's a variety of different tolerances depending on what you're talking about. So, for example, there's some general tolerances for bars that they can't be placed too close to the edge of the masonry for cover protection. There are tolerances relative to vertical steel for flexural strength of the walls and that sort of stuff. And then there's other tolerances if you're talking about a beam or a lintel over a window or something like that. The specific question I got though was about tolerances for placing of horizontal steel, say within a bond beam, not those within a lintel. And the important thing to keep in mind with those is that the placement tolerances is really for those horizontal bond beam bars relative to each other. So not necessarily relative to exactly where within the course they are, but rather how far apart they are. So if your horizontal bond beams are every 48 inches on center, then you want to make sure they're within the 2-inch tolerance for placement relative to that 48 inches on center. If you want to find some more out about the various tolerances and information on steel reinforcement for concrete masonry, we cover it in our Tech Note 12-4D that talks all about the different types of reinforcement, how to identify it, joint reinforcement stuff, and then some of these different placement tolerances for cover, for tolerances for flexure elements, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a really great resource for tolerances on reinforcement in our masonry assembly. So anyway, I hope this helps you out when you're dealing with questions like this. And if you have a question for a future Tech Tip Tuesday, you can feel free to leave in the comments and we'll be sure to get to it. Have a great day.